That's decent.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
It's funny because I spent the last 2 months trying to replace all the cuss words in my book, trying to come up with authentic sounding replacements. And in the end, I went back to the original cuss words. I even tried out the Fantastic Mr. Fox movie version where he inserted cuss word instead of a cuss word.
Oh, cuss. It's okay. Oh, yeah, I guess cuss and cuss. Yeah.
We have 3 people with us.
Yay! Welcome.
We should share.
Yeah. So we're going to start by sharing the feed. Just sitting here.
I'm chewing on the screen. Gross. I'm heavy breathing. You can myself. Weird.
Please click the share button.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to... Where am I looking? There's so many things. This is the 418th time we've gotten together, and I'm so glad you could make it. So first...
Can you say that one more time?
It's the 418th time we've gotten together.
Are you looking at the camera?
Is that the camera?
You did the best. Yes, thank you.
I was looking.
Yeah.
I was looking there, but then
And we're proud of you, and you, and you.
And I'm so happy you could make it.
Nice. Oh, that made me. I felt that thrill pass through me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So we would like to acknowledge that the land we're gathering on, digitally and in our hearts and everywhere, is Mohkinstsis. It's the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sitapi, the Siksika Guyana, Piikani, and Amskapi Piikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Tsutena people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also the home of Métis Nation, Region 3, and all others who call this place home. All right. So, this is here. This is here. So, how we begin our evenings is always to spin the wheel of fate. We are... If you're making art with us at home, feel free to be inspired by any of the pieces brought up today. Okay. So yeah, when we would get together, we would spin this wheel, get all together in the room, squish in. How's the volume, by the way? If people could let me know if I'm yelling into the mic, because it's right in front of my face, and also we turned up the volume, I think. So let me know if it's a little bit too loud.
You sound good.
Thanks, Theo. Yeah, so before we'd all squish into the front room at 7 o'clock. We'd spin this wheel. We'd get a few pieces of inspiration from different things. And people were either could use the pieces or they could go against the pieces, or, you know, it just became this thing that we didn't want to not do. didn't
We
want.
tried not spinning the wheel and everybody flipped out, which was funny because people used to complain about the wheel.
Yeah.
And then one night we're like, there is no wheel. People were twitching.
Like, what do you mean? What are we going to do?
Jessica, we're going to have to talk about fully reopening soon.
Yes.
But not right now.
But not right now. Don't worry. If you know Rich, you know he has about 5 gajillion plans and then contingency plans. So we are working on it.
Am I frustrating sometimes that I spend?
No, you're not frustrating. You're the only reason we're here. Like I wouldn't think of like backup to backup plans. I'd be like, well, if this doesn't work, like I tried my best. Okay, so for first piece of inspiration.
It's just like, this won't kill me. This won't kill me.
Yeah. First piece of inspiration comes to us from Neil Gaiman. Art matters. Fiction builds empathy. Fiction is something you build up from 26 letters and a handful of punctuation marks, and you alone, using your imagination, create a world. And people it and look out through their eyes. You're being someone else, and when you return to your own world, you're going to be slightly changed.
Right, Theo?
Almost definitely.
Yeah. Fiction builds empathy. Second piece of inspiration comes from Shel Silverstein. Oh, that one's
wrong with Shel.
Sorry?
You can't go wrong with Shel.
Never.
Uncle Shelby. Theo?
Yep.
Have you ever read The Devil Meets Daniel Markham?
You know, I have.
The whole
And
thing?
unfortunately, I can't tell you a damn thing about it because I never can remember anything I read.
Please read that one again. It's lovely. It's not the Shel Silverstein, but it's so.
Yeah, who's the author again? Who's the author?
It's Shel Silverstein.
It is?
Yeah, he also wrote for Playboy.
Oh yeah, no, I adore Shel. I give out his poem books to my grandchildren on their birthdays.
You're not going to give them The Devil Meets Billy Markham.
No, I'm pretty sure I won't be giving that. But
or maybe when they're older.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's, you know, 2 of them are entering their teenage years, so, you know, now's the time to totally relay them.
How's the lighting tonight?
All right.
I re-rigged the lights. I think everything looks even more beautiful than before.
All right. So second piece of inspiration from Shel Silverstein is called Rain. I opened my eyes and looked up at the rain, and it dripped in my head and flowed into my brain. And all that I hear as I lie in my bed is the slishity slosh of the rain in my head. I step very slowly. Softly. I walk very slow. I can't do a handstand. I might overflow. So pardon the wild, crazy thing I just said. I'm just not the same since there's rain in my head. That's really nice. And the last one comes to us from Linda Berry.
Ooh. Linda's good.
Yeah, I thought you would know her for sure.
I love Linda Berry. I have several of her books.
Yeah, me too. I just found this one yesterday. Making comics. Oh. All right. So, exercise. Monster, draw near. Pick a monster and copy it into the first frame. Draw its parents in frame 2. In frame 3, draw it as a toddler with an older sibling. In Then 4, finish by drawing it as an elderly monster dancing with its true love. This is a silent strip, no words. Somehow, we are all able to do this. In a way, these exercises are about surprising yourself in unexpected ways. I really love that. Maybe I'll do that in school tomorrow. Okay, so fiction builds empathy and rain in my head and creating a monster. So those are our inspirations tonight, and I'm going to start showing the artwork from this week. And Rich is setting up the camera, and he's going to start painting. And we have Theo with us, and we have Kelly with us so far, and Bibiana. Wonderful. So there we go.
It's like we set up the studio and then the prophet says, guess what? Things still coming. How seriously how you're reading like don't scratch hard scratch. Like, get up here.
Okay. So we got lots of beautiful pieces today.
All the beautiful pieces.
Right?
Where do they all come from? Is that somebody at the door?
No, I was just putting pieces down on the table.
Sound like not fancy enough?
Yeah, like.
Hey, so you said my name, but I was like trying to not die, trying to plug my phone in.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying hi because I saw you were there.
Oh,
And I
hi.
was kissing you. No worries.
It was funny. I almost died. I tripped over something and I'm not sure what it was.
Oh no.
And then I was like, and then I made it here and then you guys had the video playing. So I didn't say anything, but yeah. I heard
Nice.
my name.
As long as you're good now.
Yeah. I hope I didn't pull a muscle.
No.
I'm not even kidding. I'm thinking I saw my life flash before me for a second. I thought I'm on video right now as I came around the corner from my canvas over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Crazy. That's my life.
The things we do.
Oh, I was trying to prepare for this. You know, I nearly died.
Right? That makes surviving all the more sweet, maybe.
There is no try. It's
Exactly.
only you.
Yes. Right?
Pass me that.
I haven't done it
Also,
yet. Thank
this
goodness.
This is my zone.
Okay, then we have to move
Sure,
some.
you can figure
And get that.
Yeah.
No, you said you were going to get that chair out of the way. Okay.
Oh, and you wouldn't believe who wants out.
Number 1 is by Doctor. It's a really beautiful
Okay,
layered.
listen. I need Jess.
Yep. So number 1 starting at $20.
You have to stand.
And no, it's oh,
That you move over there if you want. Does that work for you?
that's good. If that's good for you.
Sorry, this is all my fault. I rearranged the studio tonight. Does it look different? No. But I did. From scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I am currently just finding the event page. So this is Rumble 418. So every piece I'm going to document and put up on the event under discussion. Try to get the sheen of the paint. Opening bid, $20. Mixed media on
Do you hear hooligans?
board. I hear people laughing outside.
Tell them to stop.
Stop being happy.
It's hooligans.
There are hooligans. They're knocking on the door. Hi, people at the door.
Somewhere somebody's being happy.
I sometimes tell my day home kids hooliganism is not allowed in my house.
Hooliganism.
Yeah, it's a word, right?
All right. So number
Come on,
2
hot
comes
dog.
to us. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so quiet. The sound's so quiet. And if I talk over anyone, please pardon me. I'm going to do my best.
No, you're good. When you talk, it's what we hear most, Jess.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not talking over anyone. So number 2 comes to us from Janique. It is a beautiful pair of collages. So I'll show this one first. They're nice, small, intimate pieces. Number 2. Number 2. And this one's called What You See. So I really like the holographic nature. And then this is On Your Way. So together, these are opening at, it's number 2, and it's opening at $22.22 because Janique likes nice numbers. And Rich just left. I'm just kidding. Everything's fine. It's fine. He's hanging out with the hooligans. Two by Janique. Pair of collages and work. Opening bid. All right.
Yes, we need to remember to put a chair out for Steven. I didn't know, it's okay that he's out there, but it'd be nice if he had somewhere to sit.
Yeah, of course.
What was that face?
I'm like, sure, we have chairs.
Wow.
I'm
Never
never.
a long night, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm like never. I'm never against chairs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were? I don't do chairs.
No.
Who cares
I don't
about
do
jazz?
stools.
Oh my gosh! Look at
Viv,
this.
what you painting tonight?
I don't even know. I was like deciding kind of like as I looked at a big blank red canvas.
As I look out over the red canvas.
Yeah, I'm thinking I was going to do another like plant one, but I'm going to like multiply the amount, like the plants in here, but I have to plan it out. Plant it out. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So I'm not 100% sure because Okay, so you guys know I've been working on taxes, and then I've been working on shredding. I feel like I'm a criminal. This is my second bag full right there.
Live feed.
Shred the evidence.
But I'm not though. I'm not. I'm just like it's just I've left like 5 years that I should have gotten rid of already.
That's
So
fair.
like, 2008, 2009, 2010.
You currently don't need my phone, right?
No, currently not.
Okay.
All right, so
I haven't had a bathroom break.
I
number
thought you were gonna say I haven't had a bath.
I'm gonna crank some Led Zeppelin in the back just so that the sensitive mic doesn't pick up my.
number 3 comes to us from Amber Callback. And so we have, this is so cool. There's so many things happening in this piece. So there's like interplanetary travel. This one's called Iris Voyager. So there's a little guy in the brain there, but there's also the eyeball in the mouth, and there's planets everywhere. So opening bid is $10 for this piece. So it's acrylic paint and pencil in a nice little frame here by Amber Callback. So opening bid is $10. Trying to get a... Oh, yeah. Sandra's doing wearable art with her kids. And she said, Viviana, you can make all of your shredding into wearable art.
Oh, does
Like
anybody
tassel.
want it? I have no time for this.
There you go.
I could, and I have a sewing machine, but time consuming.
Yeah. Beautiful high gloss piece. Trying to not, there's me in it, but at least there's not too much glare. Nice. Number 3. By Amber Callback. Acrylic and pencil on paper. Framed. Opening bid $10. Got Theo's. Okay. What is here? Okay. Ooh. Number 4. So number 4 comes to us from Theo. Striped landscape with fir trees. April 21st, 2018.
Wow. I don't even remember that one. That's typical, actually. Well, I have a website, so I can remember what I've painted.
So true. I like the gray clouds. It's like such a beautiful, colorful scene. And then
there's a name for those clouds, isn't there?
Oh, like the thin.
On the back? Isn't there a name for the cloud?
This one just says striped landscape with fire trees. I read it fir trees. Oy, oy.
Okay.
Like, trying so hard.
That's better. I was going to say fir trees. I didn't think I did any firs, but
They're more fiery than fir.
more fiery. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, and maybe the gray is like the smoke from the fire trees.
No. That's a cloud. Well, actually, the point of art is whatever the viewer sees is what it is.
I see them more as clouds. That's for sure. Oh, Theo, I brought in the red house that I bought from you.
Yeah.
And I was showing the kids because they've been working on watercolors before, and I was showing them the one I bought from you because it's so like it's cute when they've done watercolor. They're like, "Hey, I'm done watercolor." I'm like, "Yeah, but no, like, look at this. This is by Theo."
Already did watercolor.
Yeah, I'm like, look how he
I
treats
did
the
that
hills.
last year.
Yeah. So
Shut up!
Although I can't hear Jess yelling that one yet.
yeah, and it was really nice because they're like, "Whoa, watercolor can do that." So they went to their sketchbooks and just started to do studies of
That
shapes.
makes me really happy.
And yeah, it's really lovely.
Is that your artificial hip?
Hi.
Did they attach it properly? What's this? Are they pickers? How'd you know I wanted these?
Thank you.
I guess now that you're vaccinated, you just do whatever you want. What are those?
Just good for your glasses.
We're
Everybody looks in
broadcasting.
pretty good shape.
We're broadcasting.
Look at her over there.
Hi.
Have you been doing gymnastics or something?
No, I don't eat when I'm stressed.
I
So
mean,
I've been no,
no,
I've just been
you just stop eating.
riddled with anxiety. But thank you.
That's the new fad diet.
It's just like I haven't been eating because I'm scared and stressed and nauseous all the time. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
number
feel
4
that.
by Theo. All right. And
Damn vaccinated. You can just go anywhere they want. How's my dad?
that was Rich's dad. That's nice. You've been wanting garbage pickers.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5 comes to us from Ryan. Cumulus. Yeah, cumulus. I was trying to think, Scott, what kind of clouds? I love the names, but I always forget which ones go with the different kinds of clouds. I know, is it cirrus that are
I
like
think
really-
cirrus is the long ones, aren't they?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
cumulus are big, fluffy thunderclouds, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or
And
the
then
ones that carry lots of
cumulonimbus.
water. Yes, that's right.
I love the names, but I can never. I think. Yeah, I think.
I love the weather unit and whatever.
I know.
Science class
Actually,
that we did.
like that's the one I remember the most. I guess because we're affected by
Right?
it.
Because and it's just fun to know about the weather a little bit, I guess.
Totally. All right, this is number 5 by Ryan. It's called My Favorite, and it's opening bid $10. Acrylic on canvas board.
I got 3. One for Felix.
Oh, that's super cute.
It is super cute. Okay.
Number 5 by
Now,
Ryan
anybody trying to get in?
on canvas board.
There's a couple messages for you here.
Yeah. Opening bid $10.
Okay.
Number 6. Number 6 is by Amanda Ferguson. It's a beautiful, beautiful little landscape and a lovely tree with these golden leaves. And just when the green's coming out, it does seem so golden. Bright, brand new green. I love seeing the mountains in the background. Oops, something happened.
Did that go off?
Yeah.
I'm just sending myself some pictures.
Ooh. It sounds like people are still there, so things are okay.
It looks like you're still there. We'll get
Number
you there.
6. Oh, yeah. Number 6 is by Amanda Ferguson.
Watch your stepping on that cable. mic needs to be facing it. The mic needs to be facing it.
Just there.
You know it. Okay, where's the video?
What?
You're still there. There's a light
Yeah,
on.
I'm still here.
Number 6 by Amanda Ferguson. On canvas board. Opening bid. $20. All right. Let me go down there.
There's you. Okay, everyone's back. Everyone's good. Pass me that, miss.
Yeah. Okay, number 7 comes to us from Roy. A beautiful dual eagle piece and a face in the center. Opening is 50 and all the money's going to Roy for this piece here. Number 7.
Beauty.
Yeah. Really beautiful balance.
I think I know what I want on here.
Number 7 by Roy.
Do I want
Ink
this
on
way?
paper.
This way.
Opening bid $50. All going to artist. I'm like quickly losing numbers. Okay. Number 8 is by Marty. Lovely. Alcohol ink on Yupo paper. Georgian Bay. Opening $25. Scott says cumulus clouds are clouds which have flat bases. Described as
Wanna know
poofy
something
color.
funny?
Ooh. Yeah.
Every time you say alcohol ink, I hear alcoholic.
Alcohol ink.
It's like, you're an alcoholic. And we're both kind of cringe, just like, uh-oh.
Well, it's a conversation we have to have every once in a while. Number 8.
Yeah, it's a hard conversation to have with some people, but you have to have it sometimes.
Yeah, totally. Not to make light of it. I mean,
Rich has
like-
Rich has poor judgment, and Jens is an enabler. So.
Yeah. It's an endless cycle, really.
Yeah, it's an endless cycle of healing.
Oh, that's really
Sweet.
positive.
That's good though, right?
Yeah,
Positive
it
is good.
I might zone out a bit.
Okay. Number
Did you see
8
me like
is
wave my hair
by
back like like that?
Marty.
Oh, come on. Now, if this iPod had Tom Jones, I would be on it tonight.
Opening
Oh,
bid.
Jesus.
I could hear that. That's very loud. Oh, and I saw Ryan's there. Hi, Ryan! I'm coming at the street. How are you? Oh, how are you?
I love when you see me and I get to wave and be silent. And hi, everybody. You already showed my piece. Thank you for showing my piece. Hi. That's all I have.
Number 9 by Andrew Farley. Oh, number 9. Number 9. Opening bid $30. A lovely acrylic on vinyl. Ooh, and it's called The Snow. I like the metallic on this piece. Actually, this is one I might buy for the classroom. I like buying the vinyl pieces to put up. I gave people a chance. Now I'm going to maybe bid on it.
Are you
Right?
talking to me?
No, I'm talking to myself. I
Oh.
apologize.
I love it.
How's she doing?
She's not okay.
If you need me to help,
Everyone
I
ought
can
to
help.
talk
No,
to
I would
themselves.
no. It's totally fine.
Jeff, you have an assignment, and it's to pick a color right now. Pick a color.
Red.
Okay, Rich, pick a color, Rich. Rich.
Rich, pick a color. Rich, pick a color.
Rich.
He's walking away.
Rich, pick a color.
He was going out the door.
Rich.
You missed out.
He's coming back. Rich. What's your no? Pick a color.
What?
Pick a color.
He's like, what?
Indigo.
That took forever, so it's going to be a pale indigo, Rich.
Okay, number 9's by Andrew Farley. Acrylic on vinyl. Opening bid $30. So this is called. Whoa.
I wonder how many people almost have a heart attack by my fence when my dog barks at them. I feel bad. He's gonna kill somebody one day. Get sued. Your dog barked.
Roxy!
One time, my little
Right?
tiny dogs scared the little neighbor girls like a bunch of times because the little neighbor girls kept scaring the dogs. And then their mom brought them to my door. Like, bro, you're going to bring your kids who are scared of my dogs to my door? Hello? Anyway, that's all I got.
Oh,
That's all I got. Number 10's by Georgia Jakes. Happy Purple Flower. Where? Oh, this was from April. So this is called Where Are the Real April Showers? And we got them all in May, Georgia.
stop asking for them.
So 10 opening bid $20 by Georgia. Animal is in the background of all of my pictures tonight.
Animal is in like the character animal?
Like our puppet. Like the puppet of the Muppet. Yeah.
So you know how your piece of inspiration you said was what's his name? Shel Silverstein.
Yeah.
The other day when I was helping my friend with the music, actually, we got talking about Shel Silverstein, and it was funny because he actually wrote a ton of music. I didn't know this, but he wrote Sylvia's Mother, and he wrote A Boy Named Sue, and like about 100 other songs that are very famous. But he didn't sing all of them. Yeah. It's incredible.
We have an album of people who are redoing Shel Silverstein songs, so it's like a tribute to him.
Okay.
But part of me thought that they were taking poems and making them into songs, and so I didn't fully know. So that's really cool.
Yeah. I was actually like amazed that once I looked him up and looked up all the songs he's done. Oh my goodness.
That's so
I ran
cool.
out of time to go over them. Yeah. But
we were saying too, Viviana, he used to work for Playboy, and he wrote this really great short story, The Devil and Markham. Billy Markham? No, The Devil and
Danny
Markham?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so like really great adult fiction too.
Yeah, he's just incredible. He was amazing. We do have all his kids' books because, well, my son really, really enjoyed him when he was little, and he could read at such a young age. I'd be like, here, read something.
Good. And something good,
And
right? That's so nice.
yeah, exactly.
So number 11 comes to us from Haley. So opening bid $10 for this lovely little
Oops.
piece.
Sorry, people.
Number 11.
Oh, birdie. I'm painting a birdie right now. I decided to paint a toucan.
Cute.
Check it out. So we'll see how that goes. Mm-hmm. So, I was going to tell you guys about. I wasn't on last week because I was, like I said, helping my friend with his music, and I did his album cover. But I also wanted to share with you guys something that I got for Mother's Day. It came a little bit late because my son ordered it, and it came from the UK. But he ordered me the color black and the color pink.
Cool.
But it is black 3.0. I don't know if can you guys see it there? Black 3.0. It is it comes in like a special container. Check this out. It's by Stuart Semple. And there's a story behind it all. But you'll have to look it up because it takes a long time to tell, and my son's the only one who can tell it well enough. The whole story about this black. And it is the blackest black. It's like something like it absorbs 99% of the light. I don't know if you can see into it, but it's so black. It's incredible. It looks like velvet. It's so black.
Cool.
Yeah. So that was my Mother's Day gift for my child who knew that I would absolutely love it. And he got me the pinkest pink.
That's really, because it was all inspired by Anish Kapoor, right? Like,
yes,
copywriting.
Because Anish Kapoor is let's not say the bad words on.
It's so funny because I still, like, even through all of that, I still freaking love Anish Kapoor's work. So
well, yes, he's incredible, but Bean Man, come on, you can't do things like that.
Like, I know.
It's kind of selfish. But okay,
it's kind of funny though.
It is funny, but
but I like that people took it in and innovated from there, right?
Yes. Well, I love the fact that he came up with this color because, it's black and we can buy it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
Right. So it's kind of cool.
That's a really great Mother's Day gift.
It is. It is. My child is incredible. He's pretty cool.
So number 12 comes to us from Ron Rocky. So this is called Broken Poetry. So it looks like a print. On beautiful watercolor paper. It's really special. So it's a smaller piece, really delicate, lovely piece. That's number 12. Consistent shadow. What can I do here? Nice light there. Number 12 by Ron Rocky. Print on paper. Broken Poetry. Opening bid $50. And number 13 also comes to us from Ron Rocky, Royal Blue. It's a lovely patterned piece. Opening bid $50. Acrylic on a really nice watercolor paper.
Whoa!
Everything's probably fine.
There was no screams.
So number
This one.
13 by Ron Rocky.
I have a question.
On paper. Yeah.
Could you make Rob Quixote my number 17 tonight?
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Viviana.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. The writing goes like this, but it looks like
Oh.
this. Which way? Do you like it like this? Swimming down? Pretty streamery?
Yeah, it should be swimming down, I guess, because
Right.
yeah, swimming down.
I like
But
that.
I know me. I pay no attention to how I'm writing in the back of things sometimes. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to make sure too that I wasn't holding it the wrong way.
No, it's just me. I wasn't paying any attention when I flipped it over.
It's really lovely.
Thank you.
I like the title. Pretty streamers, but they are not
Hmm.
dangerous.
I think I've told you guys the story. I must have had a few other jellyfish available
think so,
before
yeah.
with you guys. Yeah, because I got stung by one when I was in Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't swim in the shadows. That's my advice. That's where they like to hang out. Troublemakers, you know. They're kind of hooligans, actually.
Hooligans.
They come out in the darkness. So yeah. They're crazy.
Opening bid. $60.
$6 million. No?
60 billion.
Right?
Because I'm wasted and I can't find my way.
What number was that? $15 comes to us from Stephen Strain. Beautiful little
What
fox.
magic does he have today? Oh my goodness.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, he always has amazing stuff.
Right? The colors and the textures and those eyes.
Just his composition too. Like he always has like this excellent composition.
Totally.
You know.
Yeah, and almost like surreal imagery. Like
Yeah.
it's never just as it seems, which is really lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. So oil on canvas. Opening bid 80.
Is it me or does it sound like somebody's playing the bass? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just in my head.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Sorry, Viviana.
I took my headset off for a minute because I thought, well, maybe it was my son playing bass upstairs because he plays bass, but
Yeah.
no, not him.
Oh.
It's all the noise I've heard all day, maybe
That's fair.
beginning to get to me.
And we have Okay. So here we go by Anne Christine. So this is oil, acrylic oil. She was experimenting with layering and building up depth in this piece, which I think worked very beautifully. I love the clouds, and the textures and the layers in this is just incredible.
That's pretty.
Is something in the back? That's sketchy. Sure, everything's fine. So we got, just make sure I get all the there. Shimmeriness. So this is number 16. So it is still wet oil. Sure. I get the correct lighting on it. Oh yeah. Don't be in the shadow. I wonder what I look like when I'm trying to see pictures. Strange contortions.
Just don't fall while you're doing it.
Yeah, right? Trying to get the right
Okay. Oh, my dog wants in.
angle.
Anybody looking for a pet?
No.
A beagle? Anybody want a beagle?
Sounds
She's
very
smart.
cute.
She's cute. She's smart. She'll eat you at a house and home if you let her. Hicks.
Okay, so number.
Oh, she's so demanding. Let's go let her highness in.
17 here is this big, beautiful piece behind me.
How are we doing for time?
I don't know. Oh, we're good. 7:54.
What?
7:54.
Did you mention the t-shirts?
No, not at all. We have t-shirts. We did another run of prints. So I know some people were waiting for some different sizes. So we have lots of different sizes, men and women's cuts. And yeah. And yeah. Number 17 comes to us from Rich Teru. This is a play on the Don Quixote character. This is Rob Quixote, and he's riding a zebra. And oh, I really just the oh, I don't know if I missed someone saying something. make sure you yell at me if you want if you want my attention. All right, so number 17 is by Rich Teru. It is also blacklight reactive. So this is acrylic on. This is a round board. 4 by 4 feet round. Rob. AOT. Hi, 1 second.
That sounded like such an official knock.
You there?
Yeah, I was like, I get so scared to knock, and then I end up knocking too quiet, and no one knows that I knocked, and then I end up standing at doors for a long time.
Me too.
I'm like
Wait,
in the
I have
hallway.
a question.
Yeah, I'm in the hallway.
Sorry, I'm interrupting. My
Forever. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I interrupted. I have an art question for everybody who paints. I have never been able to draw on a canvas and then paint on it with all the graphite getting everywhere. If you draw on the canvas with a pencil and then coat it with a matte gel, will it keep the graphite from spreading?
Yeah,
Probably.
or even a workable fixative. So there's like fixatives that are like final coats, and then there's workable fixatives that still give you a good ground to work on, but seal in your underdrawing.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Ryan, use a 2H pencil,
2H.
a harder, really
Okay,
harder
I'll have to
one.
do that. That's a
Doesn't
good
spread.
idea. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah.
There we go.
Now, if we had a stream manager to clip that moment so that we could like post it somewhere and be like, whoa, look at this art advice that we give over the Rumble stream. That'd be great. I should get the technology for that.
Right?
That's awesome.
Bring that one and bring it back. Okay, you love it? Yeah, time 9? I'll do a live stream when we do 90 and then
Okay. Do you have an opening bid for Rob, or are you still thinking?
There's a $100 canvas. So I'm gonna say $25. Not that I want to be cheap about it.
No, I think
That's funny. It's $100 canvas, so I want 1/10 of the price. Dude.
Like, pretty reasonable. That's good. Okay. Number 18 comes to us from Jennifer Waters. Look at that. Beautiful. Quarry Park. $80 opening
Yes.
bid. Yes.
Did you send number 17 to the Dear Doctor?
Yeah. I did.
Jess?
I said yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, sure.
Number 18 is by Jennifer. Quarry Park. Really love the movement. So it's number 18, and that's opening $80. Oops, that's not the thing. You're right, I can hear.
Right? It sounds like somebody's bass is
This is
playing.
weird. Why is that on my iPod?
I didn't hear it.
Did you used to have it? Somebody at the door?
No, I think that was.
Okay.
There's a lot of things happening on campus. Corey Park.
Do you still hear the bass?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost think it's like it sounds like here it's coming from the alley. But I think my echolocation's off.
That Jess
That
using her echolocation to
right?
get herself places.
Look at this beautiful flowers from Dusty in the garden.
Nice.
Really nice stark white background and the bright colors. Opening bid $40. So lovely. Oh, it is. Kate, I said there's a stark white in the background because of the what I saw on the screen, but it's really beautifully modeled actually. Like, look, I wonder if I can get it. Yeah, there. You can kind of see yellow and pink textures.
Nice.
Very lovely. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Lovely. In the garden.
The base is gone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It might have been my radio program.
You think? Maybe. Hey?
Well, except that one of them was totally an alto sax. It was a jazz show. Definitely wasn't.
It wasn't bass. No, this sounded like bass. The big. But the no, it wasn't music. Like it sounds like somebody practicing who doesn't know what they're doing. So it certainly wasn't your show. It just sounded like deep string plucking.
Yeah, like
You know?
inadvertent, like
Yeah, like it wasn't like actual music being played. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Okay, look at this, beautiful. Oh, so many things happening. Okay, so we got a lovely watercolor here from Sandra Heavens. Framed, beautiful blues in an open window. So this is opening at $80. We'll get a good photo here too. This one, and then she did drop off some really nice, the watercolors, unframed but matted. So I have those we'll put in for next week. We have some more pieces. This is number 20 by Sandra Heavens. So let's get the nice lighting. Number 20 by Sandra Heavens. Watercolor on paper framed. Opening bid $80. Lovely. is by Alox. A couple ladies. Lost my 22. Oh my god.
I think it's time to change my palette. It has become incredibly hard to get any colors off it now. Weird. Oh, that's a nice green.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh my god. I don't need this one.
Oh, just making it extra hard. I can't see glasses. Okay, so number 21 is by Alox. We've got The Siren. Opening bid $20. So this is like aerosol, acrylic, paint marker, mixed media. Quite the siren. The panda pirate ship in the back.
How much
Open.
time do I have, Jesse?
You got 53 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
53 minutes.
That's Panda?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's lovely. Sorry,
Isn't
I
it?
don't have any money, Panda.
There's some paintings by the front door, you know.
Oh yeah, spaceships too. And look at the moon. And the cute little lobster.
Jesse?
Yeah, I know. I'm doing something right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get them after or something. Okay. I don't mean to snap. I'm sorry. Number 21 is by Panda. Yeah, there's so much. I'm the happy little starfish on the rock. Okay.
Hmm.
$21 by aerosol. Oh my gosh, if I could just spell today, that would be really nice. There's acrylic. And I'm kind of like a vampirella. Number 23 by Panda. This striped clothing. I've been noticing people like posting about striped pants lately. And then I've been just like seeing a lot of striped clothing lately.
I bought myself a pair of striped pants the other day. Not sure why.
See, it's like a thing right now.
Were they bell bottom, Viviana?
Nope.
That was definitely
No. Yeah, I guess. No, these are more kind of like leggings, but they have like pinstripes.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing is that's really funny is that I would never have been caught dead wearing leggings before I started running a day home. You know?
Yeah.
And
totally.
yeah, I live in leggings now.
That's so funny. This. I can't carry a conversation. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, have you got my phone?
No,
There's some messages there.
I know. I love all of you who have texted
Stuff that
Rich.
seems to matter.
Well, I can't even write like one sentence, so hold on. It's not even a sentence, like point form information. Number 23.
We have zero expectations of you multitasking at this point. It's all good.
Thank you. That's all I asked for.
No expectations.
You should be using the mic to answer.
I'm writing the
on your text thing. You can mic. You can speak into the text thing to answer.
Oh, like, and can I like use the mic thing to type in for the pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could speak it in.
Yeah,
you could speak
you
into it.
might want to go behind the curtain or whatever to get away from the on-air mic, but that'll you
well,
just
like,
have
I repeat myself anyways because I always say number 23 and I'm saying it out loud while I'm typing it. So you're right.
But you do have to pay attention to what it puts in. Auto spell and auto hear on those things can be iffy.
Right.
So it could be even funnier. That's a good suggestion, Theo.
Yeah, you just never know. You do have to be careful. Twice now I've sent a message where I spoke. I was talking to the kids. I may have been like telling them stop misbehaving or something, and then press send, realizing that it was included in my little microphone piece.
That's awesome.
So you have to pay attention.
That's true. Got to keep your head on a swivel. Okay.
Oh, do you ever with kids around?
So, by Kelly, we've got the 3 puppy tears. So here we go. Whoa. Now we don't know. Number 1. So these were all inspired. Kelly, are you here? You want to do you want to talk about
Sure.
these
I'm
pieces?
here.
Okay. This is number 1.
So that's Duffy, and Duffy's inspired by Stephen Strange.
Stephen, this is your version as a cute puppy.
So he's one of the painters.
Okay, and then we got number 2.
That's Darwin, and that's inspired by Rich because he's playful and, still like a kid at heart and everything. So that's Rich as a puppy.
And then we got...
And then that's Diesel, and that's inspired by David Belcourt because he's a badass. That's why he has the pirate bandana.
Nice.
And they're all UV reactive, and they have 3D glasses that go with them, so they actually glow in the dark, and they give it like a 3-dimensional look with them when you actually wear the glasses. So it's all 3 of them together. So they're actually doing paint practice on each other.
On each other? That's super cute. And the opening bid, they come as a set. So the opening bid is $135 for all 3 of them. The cute little painters.
Oh, and also if you touch Diesel's hand, he barks.
Oh, cute.
Hey, I have a dog that barks. Does anybody want her?
That's funny.
She's a bit like a stuffy. She's overstuffed, actually. I call her Chunker, but she doesn't know.
She doesn't know. Yes, she does.
Oh, she does, Viviana.
She totally does.
She actually looked up at me just as I said it to her, and she's now staring at me. Hi, baby. Oh, she just loves you. Come here. You guys want to see her? Come here, Rox. Rox, come here, baby. Can you guys see? Oh, getting a shake. Hi, baby.
We
Where
are.
you going?
You've
Where you going?
missing your chance, Rox. Go on.
Oh, she's
You could be an
nope.
internet sensation.
Nope. Nope. She doesn't like the stuff. She doesn't like being put in the spotlight.
Okay.
There we go. Gosh.
And I just
I know.
oh, thanks, Eric. Chiropractor. Yes. I also need other things. Thanks, Eric. Puppeteers.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, there we go. You three come over here.
They're a handful, eh, Jeff?
Yeah. Better not be hoodlums back here. So we got number 25. By Brittany. We got City Birds. Opening bid is $50. It's lovely acrylic canvas. All right.
I don't know if you guys can see. I'm using black 3.0. It's hard to see, but it's darker than the black on my canvas.
I was looking at some of the pictures you put up before.
Like that.
It's ridiculously black.
Viviana, I really like the black, actually.
Yeah, it's incredibly. It's so dark. And I left the canvas with black gesso, so it's quite dark, right?
Okay.
But it's incredibly black. I love it.
Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Number 25 by Brittany. City Birds. Acrylic on canvas. Opening bid $50. Number 26 is by Erin, and I think I have to run and get a few paintings from the front too. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. So this is the last of the cute little succulents. Oh, and the cute little ceramic vase. So the story with this one says, I threw this pot at school. It may leak everywhere. That's okay. Just ignore it. In the biz of pottery, it is known as culinarily incapable. Isn't that cute?
I think I know people like that.
Culinarily incapable. These
That's what
plants,
I'll say from now on.
isn't that true? It's like sounds nicer.
Yeah.
These plants need little water, so it does not matter. If it makes a mistake on your floor, that is because you gave it too much water before bed. Don't blame it. Please enjoy the succulent that comes with this pot. It is spiky, and I will miss its crude jokes. Oh,
Oh,
number 26.
that reminds me of me as a child. I peed the bed until I was 9. And it wasn't from too much water before bed. It was just apparently you sometimes don't have the hormone that wakes you up that releases your kidneys, and it releases them even when you're asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
And
a more
so-
common thing than not.
Yeah. That's true.
See? This plant understands.
Yeah. See, we'd get along. It still would die. It would still die on me, though. I already know this. Because, plants just are not capable of staying around for me.
Well, yeah, this is culinarily incapable, and then I'm trying to think of the word for us, Viviana, when we're like plant incapable.
I don't know. What is the name of somebody who cannot keep a plant alive?
Flora challenged.
Yes.
Flora challenged.
Flora challenged. Yes.
My dad left me in charge of a plant when he went to Poland. He went for, I don't know, 2 months or something. And he came home and his plant was crispy and he was kind of mad.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, not mad in like a horrible sense. He just was like, "Are you like that bad? Like one plant?"
How hard can it be?
That's exactly what he said. How hard can it be to keep one plant alive? He's like, "It's not like I left you all of them." Yeah. So. Yeah.
So Rich is working on number 27. Oh, there's someone at the door. You're painting. 1 second.
Viviana, your excuse for killing plants is always going to be when someone asks you, is the plants were rude to you and you just told them to get gone. Because they can be very rude, So, if they are, well, yeah, fine. Get someone else to bring in water. Of course, if they get a hold of your Visa card and internet access, you're in trouble then.
Oh, gosh. I thought it was bad enough when my son did that. I'm kidding, though. My son, I gave him a credit card, actually, years ago, because he was going away on a vacation, and I have little trust, of people, strangers taking care of my child. So I told him if he ever needed it. And imagine this, he still has the credit, like we still get him his credit card every year, and he's quite responsible.
Aww.
I've never had like a bill where I'm going, oh, I'm going to murder my child.
That's good and lucky.
Yeah. It's good. I think it's taught him a lot about spending money and how to be conscientious about it.
Totally. Viviana Sandra said we're black thumbed rather than green thumbed.
Oh, yes, that. As a matter of fact, the last plant that lived inside my house, all the leaves turned black and fell off one by one. And I think it was like mocking me. Like I would look at it, water it, take care of it, and the next day, black leaf fall off. And I thought, does it have like the black plague? Isn't that what happened? Their tongues turned black and they died? People had the black plague or some sort of plague in Anyhow, it was bad. It was bad. I kind of almost cried because I was like, are you kidding me? I'm doing everything for you and you're still dying. Yeah.
That is fun. You know what's not dying? These beautiful orchids by David.
Oh,
Like
right?
that.
I
Good
have
segue.
some beautiful cherries up there. That's by David, and those are still beautifully blooming in my living room.
Totally. So number
He does
29
paint beautiful flowers.
definitely does. Number 29 is by David Belcour. So more in the series here of him working with different strategies of how to get watercolor effects with oil. So this is another wet oil piece tonight. So we'll be careful with it here. But yeah, so he uses like shocks and dryers to try to set the oil here. Or botanically incapable. Yeah, totally Dusty. See, there's lots of words for people like us.
All the plant people know them.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Oh. Hey, remember I got a new paint spray?
Yeah.
Have you seen that around anywhere? Is this paint spray?
Yeah, it is.
God, it's hard to keep track of.
It's a pain.
It causes me all kinds of trouble. My paint spray.
You're so funny.
It's like a trouble.
It's almost
Trouble
like
in
a
the butt.
pain. Yeah. Almost. Okay.
Don't knock this over.
Okay. Oh. If only I didn't have short T-Rex arms.
You have short T-Rex arms?
Yeah.
But how? You're so tall.
I know. It's my stomach. It's really long. Everything else is short. It's like... Hi, Mom. Number 29 by David Belcour. Oil on board. Okay. Oil on board. Orchids. Opening bid. Okay. It's like this. I need to. Whoa. Oh my. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna grab quickly the pieces from the front. I will be right back. And Rich would say there's videos for that. So I'm going to.
Wait, before you do that,
Oh yes.
Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ryan, the other thing you can do when you're laying out canvas, Sharpies.
That's scary. I will ruin it.
Well, your paint's going to cover it.
You have a point. I could use a gray Sharpie too.
Well, yeah,
You
exactly.
know, what I use is I use chalk markers because they can easily be covered up. So I have, I don't know, this says Bistro chalk marker on it. I have no idea where I got it from.
Does it mix with
But
the paint?
not really. It's super easy to cover up. Like that's what I used on here actually. When I drew out the toucan just a few minutes
So what kind
ago.
of chalk do you use?
It's a chalk marker. It's a marker.
marker.
So it's got a chalk. So it's liquid chalk in the tip. It's like a marker, but it's liquid chalk.
Where'd you get
And
it?
it's really easy to cover up. I mean, I've just covered it up with black,
Me.
right?
Yeah.
So
Where'd you get it?
I don't know. I think I ordered it on Amazon, to be honest, because I used to have a whole bunch of different colors, and they're all dried out now. But I had gotten them from the dollar store, and now they don't have any. So
Always
these
with the
ones
dollar
I
store.
ordered from Amazon, and it was inexpensive. It wasn't very much at all.
Well, I'll have to take a look into that. Thank you.
No
Sorry.
problem.
My gosh, how much
Or
time? 8:30.
see what Inglewood Art Supplies has. Support local.
Yeah, actually, I would check with I don't know if they'll have the chalk markers, but I'm sure that they can guide you to something very similar, or maybe they do carry them. I don't know.
Well, Inglewood or Kensington Arts. They got
I
everything
love
there.
Inglewood though. Inglewood is awesome.
Oh, yeah, it is. But Kensington's like a warehouse. They got everything.
Yeah.
Have you
If
been
you're in
to
that neck of the
Falcon?
woods, you know, it's like going in and you can drool all over everything.
Hell yeah. I support this message.
I love you guys.
I love you! And I love this conversation and this community. Hell yeah! Also, actually, while I'm talking about community, Art Every Day Week is happening right now on Instagram. So if you post your art on your story and you invisibly tag my account at Thinking.in-Circles in the little corner, I will repost it to our little exposure piece called Art Every Day. And you will feel connected. I will feel connected. People will see Rumble House in action, and we will get more artists. So do that if you have Instagram, or I can bug you on Instagram if you let me. I will bug you for it too. Okay, that's the shameless plug that I've worked on because Rich Teru told me to do it shamelessly.
Be shameless.
Right?
I love you.
I'm too old for Instagram, Ryan. I'm sorry. I just on Faceblot and that's it.
That is okay.
Face blot.
Facebook.
Well, I despise the company, but you know, I just love the fact that I have all of these connections on it. So there you go.
Right?
I'm a true artist. I'm a prostitute. If you give it to me for free, or you know, I'm all over that.
Oh.
Is that the stream getting taken down that I hear?
I don't think.
No, I'm making a joke about
Oh,
it.
that's a funny joke. Hi. It took me like 10 minutes to get that joke, Ryan. This is so really cool. Have a good night, Matthias. So, got a beautiful grease stick on paper in a beautiful frame. This is by Mariah David. And more monsters.
Careful. It's robust.
It is robust.
Tested.
Oh my god, is my shirt robust? Ah!
That's
Woo! Everything's fine.
I had a lid on the table.
Okay,
It's on
number.
video, Jesse. Is it on the floor?
What kind of lid?
Like this.
Is
Payne's
it
gray lid.
in your pocket?
That'd be gross.
Look at that, darlings. I'm done. I'm calling that one finished.
I didn't.
Oh, God, I got that black on everything.
Everything's like disappearing into shadow.
Viviana,
Uh-huh. Yes?
what are the red edges?
What red edges where? What are you talking? Oh, no. It's because I put it in front of my other painting that I sort of started, but I didn't even continue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, I get this thing where I'm like inspired and then I'm not. And then I'm like, I just want to try something else. And that is what I was
Okay.
working on.
That works well.
But ta-da, this is what I decided to continue. And you're probably like wondering, like, there's people who sometimes say, weren't you just painting something completely different? And I certainly was.
I'm easily confused, Viviana. So there we go. Oh, I like that. That's beautiful. Yes.
So this is a grease stick on paper by Mariah David.
Yeah.
Nice. I need to.
Really lovely piece here. Yeah, I love the lines. So beautiful. Make sure. So this is number 30. That's nice. So, and this is opening $10.
Wow. Mm.
Okay. Oh, it's really beautiful. Wow. Oh, how do I take a decent picture of it? So it's not. Okay. There. The least interference. Number 30 by Mariah David Reese. Stick on paper framed. Opening bid $10. Okay.
There, I think he looks good. It sounds like the place is falling apart.
Misters, yeah, it'll be fine.
Good.
Everything will be fine. Okay. So we got 2 pieces dropped off here by Matthias. A painting of a monster.
What's
See
the
if we
monster?
can get a better light on here.
Ooh, the back is even painted cool. $31. So number 31, opening bid. Usually we just do it the same as the number, so $31.
Matthias is
Flowers.
channeling Ed Roth.
Ed Roth?
Big Daddy Ed Roth.
Nice. I have to look that up.
It would really be a Big Daddy if he put it in a cartoon drag car. But you know, the
Right.
monster's good. The monster's good.
Okay. I have to write that
So I
down.
guess maybe I'll use up the last of the paint on this. I think it's time to clean my palette, so I'm just gonna basically scrape out what's left onto.
And it's really interesting teardrop of a glass piece here. Let's see if I can show this better here. A dainty glass drop, a droplet of glass. Or a flower. Or a balloon.
What time do you
Or a drop. 40.
What?
40.
8:40?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is number 33. By Matthias Martinez. Try to take a picture of that one. Background. Number 33 by Matthias Martinez. The glass. Opening bid $33. Okay, so I'm gonna make a concerted effort not to hurt this beautiful piece here. Ooh, maybe this can sit. Ooh, that's safe. That is better than nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Also, I wanted to grab. Oh. Oh, was that? Wait. Is this by Aaron? Better say the right artist. Sorry, I am just confirming.
Oh, I just remembered there's something else I've got happening coming up soon.
Yeah?
I'm part of another big campaign or display being put up at South Center again. This one is slightly different with a few other different artists, not just women. And it begins. I guess you can go see it now. It's already up. But I think the campaign for it begins this weekend. So it's kind of cool. All these awesome opportunities. Just celebrating, I guess, Calgary artists.
Wow. Oh, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got our biographies are like printed on the floor, and there's big, huge. I think it's like 7 foot, or I can't remember. Super tall prints of our work hanging from the ceiling.
Wow.
Cool.
And there's going to be some giveaways. They're going to print. They're going to do a print of each of our works that they're going to give away.
Nice.
So yeah, really, really cool stuff. But I'll post it all online when I have it all. I just got sort of like the proofs yesterday from Jess Ann. And so, you all know Jess Ann. She brings art to Rumble sometimes. She does the stuff from Cuba. That's where she's from.
Not supporting it up.
I don't know where did Aaron drop off a glass piece?
Or what is?
Never mind, I'll ask you after. He maybe answered. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yay!
Good. Good to know.
Right? So, we have 2 beautiful mugs by the beautiful Bana. And I think I'll sell them both tonight just in case people want to have a cute set. Actually, now that I'm looking at them, darn, they're nice. Okay. I don't want to put these things on yet. Hold on. So 37 and 38. Look at these like creamy mugs.
Good mugs.
So like really beautiful shapes. 2 a little bit different each one. And this one's a bit rounder.
And culinary acceptable, we hope.
Yeah, this is culinarily acceptable.
There you go.
And this one's cool. It has kind of like fish aquatic imagery underneath it. Oh, you can't see because I'm shoving it right in the camera's nose, but it's very subtle under this really nice matte glaze. And I really love around the edges is kind of like worn looking, like that's just the finish of the glaze. Is that a decent way to explain that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, because it's a darker clay body, kind of like a red earth kind of clay body. So you can see the clay underneath there and this really nice creamy glaze. So 37 and 38 by Bana. Make sure I get a nice picture. Okay, let's see here if I do like. So I can get the texture. Okay. There. Bana Khaleesi ceramic mugs. Opening $30 each. Okay. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Here. Okay. And it is 10:49. No! It is 8:49. And this guy's here. So I'm just going to, and I gendered it. I'm sorry. I don't know what gender you are. It's a brush dipper. We have a number 34 here, and the glazing is really lovely. So let's put this in. This is by Aaron. He has the cups that have the succulents in them. And then we have this. It's called a brush dipper. Patience Young Grasshopper, this one's called. High fire ceramics with glaze. A series of work that are, again, culinarily unusable. They stem from experimental utilitarian shapes, which should mean they still have uses. This little guy looks used already. Do not be fooled. That is 100% pre-kiln stain and glaze. It is magical and will take you on a journey from student to master cleaner of all brushes in no time at all.
Does my hand smell like burnt flesh?
No,
Okay.
you smell like Rich.
What's that?
You smell like Rich.
Want to do something amazing?
What?
I just grabbed the 1,000-degree heat gun.
With your hand?
Well, not exactly. That would be crazy. I think I had a wet hand. And I grabbed it and I heard a sizzle.
Oh my.
And I let go and I was like, that didn't even hurt.
Oh my.
And I can't tell if I like instantly
It's so
cauterized
burned
it.
or
Like, yeah, like, does it smell like burnt flesh?
Oh, it just smells like
I think I might have just like
burned, like dried off the water really fast.
yeah, but it is kind of numb here.
Maybe you scared it a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fair. It's reasonable. I'd be scared if I was Rich too, with his hand.
I'm trying to get a good There's so many angles to this. Beautiful.
Yes. Oh, that was a good one. A lot of times I just get a cheek or something.
Yeah, I actually got
That's a lip.
lip. Okay, so let's try to.
Try to work, get back on track.
Yeah, just get
Try to keep it professional.
Twitter pated here.
Wow. Can you imagine if we had to be professional and Rumble?
No, I don't
Deanna's
think.
laughing in the background.
I don't think those two would go together. Number 34 by Aaron.
Jess had a bit of a meltdown today, Viv.
Did she? Why?
Because we were listening to the radio and
You're-
they're talking about opening up.
You're saying like it's done, like I'm fine. So
She's fine now.
She's fine now. Okay.
I don't know. That sort of didn't sound all that fine. She's, you know.
This COVID can't last forever, baby.
No, it's not. I know. It's fine. Okay, so we got lots of beautiful pieces. We got them all up on the event page. So Rumble 418, and I think it's up in the. Oh, nice. Sorry, I got distracted. Theo has a good message for all of you there.
Where's the message?
He says, for all of you good people that have been watching and listening, I've been working on mail art books and 2 large for me paintings. The paintings will eventually end up on my Facebook page. That is lovely. Thank you, Theo. We are graced.
Oh, you're a little twat. Yeah.
I only heard the end of it. Sorry.
If you were hearing me, I was talking to my cat. I'm sorry.
Oh, you called her a little twat. I was like, what?
Yeah, right.
I thought
you talking to Rick?
I forget that I'm on air. Ellie came in and I was in the other room and emptied my garbage basket and threw stuff all over the floor.
This is the weirdest stream. I love it. This has been the funniest night with
Like-
the accidental getting the stream taken down. Like that is the funniest. That is good. I loved this. Somebody please start recording these and saving them so that if Facebook does take it down, I can watch it back forever because that was funny as hell.
that was funny.
Do you want
Can
to
you
video
see the F word
archives?
now?
Brian
Now
will
that-
send you copies of each of the rumbles, and you can.
They're all up on YouTube, and then
No,
we
he
can.
means if they take them down.
Oh,
I mean,
If it-
especially this one. Save
Facebook.
this one. Send this one specifically to me because I want to say the F word now.
I was actually thinking it'd be fun because I make these little puppet movies, and then I delete them. Brian, and I was thinking maybe you might want to have the copies of them before I delete them.
Yes, I do.
See, there you go. All right, so find the event page. Those of you who are seeking out to see what is up for auction tonight, they are all under discussion under the Rumble 418 page.
Are they on
And
the Updog page?
no. And we have here tonight with us Theo
Maybe since you're tired, I might get you.
was making art with us, and we have Kelly, and it looks like Kelly's working on a Cerberus. Wonderful. Got a little puppy Cerberus.
Is it the Updog puppy service?
Stop! I don't want your up dog. And then
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know
And
what that means.
And then
Is that code?
What's up, dog? You don't know what's up, dog? What's up, dog? They got you to say sup, dog. Come on.
No.
Get it.
God.
you're so good, babe. You're so wonderful.
Yeah.
Weirdos. Okay.
Here we
okay.
go.
It's Wednesday for weirdos. She said the word.
We have 5 minutes till 9, so we should be shutting this down at 9 o'clock. Please look up our next stream. Everybody watching and share,
Share it.
and
That's what keeps us alive.
we'll have our beautiful auction in 5 minutes or so.
Share the new stream.
Yeah, thank you, Theo, Kelly, Vivian is there, and Ryan. We love you.
Bye.
We love you.
What did we record this week?
We love you.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Do you remember?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't know what we made. Everything's a blur.
Hasta luego.
Hippos. Oh, here's my hippos. Oh yeah. Hey, can we get Theo back?
Is Theo still there? No. We can email it to him. I have his email.
Basically, what I'm going to do is rewire my brain. And by coincidence, the process of rewiring my brain is going to end up looking a lot like the thoughts in my brain. Okay, so I'm going to pick something I don't like. Say I'm scared of hippos. Clown hippos. I'm scared of clown hippos. They make me feel bad. And every time somebody mentions clowns, say hippos, I start freaking out. So if I sit here and I draw a clown hippo, that's going to make me feel worse rather than better. But if I take this square and I imagine it represents a clown hippo, then what I can do is take this marker, I just place it down on the paper, and I just let the idea of clown hippos guide my hand. And all the chaos that ensues when I feel clown hippos intruding on my life. When I've kind of worked out my grumpy hippo cow feeling, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these uncontrolled lines, I'm going to turn them into controlled lines. And one of the ways I'm going to do that is think of these spaces, these white spaces I've left, as little ice rinks that need to be Zambonied. It's difficult to drive your Zamboni into the corners of this tiny triangle. So wherever I have one of these points, I want to Zamboni out the edges. So if I take this shape here and I smooth this out and I create a loop rather than a point, well, I end up with a completely different kind of shape than what I started with. These are shapes that my brain inherently finds more comforting when we're talking about feelings and shapes. Points are not what I want to feel. My brain wants to feel nice, smooth, round shapes. A Zamboni driver would want nice, smooth corners to drive his Zamboni into. I'm going to discover a couple things totally by accident. I'm going to work on my composition, which means if it starts getting heavy on this side, I want to balance it out this side. I'm also going to improve the skill of quality of line. Here's an example. To get this nice smooth curve, I'm pulling my whole arm. I'm pulling with my shoulder and my elbow. My hand and my wrist are stiff, and I'm pulling that down. If I were to try and draw it with my fingers, I end up with these choppy lines. What I want is a nice smooth line where I pull the whole thing down. And by working on the technique, the skill of drawing that smooth line with my arm and not my fingers, I've also created what you would call quality of line, where I have this line that has a lot of personality. If I say to a student, I want you to draw a line with lots of personality, they won't know what I'm talking about. But anytime I see a line that carries a lot of personality, it's easy enough to say, I see you're developing a sense of quality of line. And they'll say, what's that? And I'll say, this is quality of line. And immediately they'll say, oh, I think I see. I'm also going to take a line over top of my clown hippos. So now I've removed clown hippos. To everyone but myself, I still know it's there. You know it's there. But everybody else, it's gone. All right, so I'm taking my lines and I'm cleaning them up, and I'm creating curves, and I'm getting rid of these points. I don't want these points. I don't want these points. I want smooth curves. What I'll end up with is something more along the lines of this, where I have these swoops and curves. And as I'm coloring these, I'm going to relax. And I'm actually thinking about hippos and training my brain to feel relaxed instead of agitated. Here's some agitating points. And as I get rid of my agitations and the time spent creating smooth curves, I start to grow inside my mind something healthier. And then as I start to get my smoother points, then I would recommend you grabbing some amazing colors and coloring in the white areas you left. Do that with markers or pencil crayons or anything you want. And then what I'm doing with colors, because they create joy, is I'm filling in these spaces
Oh, there's still some points there. I'm filling in these spaces with colors, which triggers my sense of joy. And it's almost like I'm memorizing that I don't find hippo scary while I'm working on this. I hope that makes sense.